Good day, lovers of STEM. Here is my next piece of advice. If you know you failed most of the exams in your class and you may have done well on homework and labs, or maybe even group quizzes, don't come and ask your professor to bump your grade so that you pass, right? Because if you think about the syllabus, and there are some individual components to your grade and some group components, if you failed everything where you had to work by yourself, that means you don't know the material. And it's really cringe, and I call it grade grubbing, to come and ask your professor to bump up your grade, to take the follow-on class because you promise you'll learn it in the follow-on class. If my class is a prerequisite for something else, that means you don't know what you need to be successful in the next class. And also, as a professor, I have to be fair and consistent. I can't give you benefit that everyone in your class does not have. I was a very shy student, so I would have never asked my professor to give me a grade I didn't earn so that I could move on. So if I gave you that point and don't give it to the other 25 students who are in the same situation, then that's not very ethical. And being a professor is also, especially in engineering, about teaching you about engineering ethics, right? So if you know you didn't do well in the class, just take your stripes and take the class over. I like to say repeating a class builds character because you will never forget what you didn't learn before. I failed 2 classes in engineering school, EMAG, Signals and Systems. I've never forgotten. And when I took those classes over, I got an A because they weren't going to get me twice. So remember, learn from your mistakes. Don't ask professors to bump you up to a grade you didn't earn, and just take it over and learn it. You'll be better for it. Stay